turn on. Thank you. Hello, guys. Hello, hello. Let me move you guys over to the thing here. Happy Monday. I'm trying to move. Let's see here. What's up, Goody?
Hello, hello, hello.
Saw, brah. Hello, guys.
Whoa.
What's up,
Thank
Schwixy?
you for your 25 years of service.
Thank you for your tier 2 support slip. Still have to take a good little run at the PC game. I'll probably do it Wednesday. Open up the stream with it. What's up, Husk? Yeah. Take a good crack at it once we're all set up on the PC. Trying to get my aggression back on classic. Whoops. I'll be here all week. Tip your waitress. Happy New Year's Eve, 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 Eve. Hello, guys. What's up, Fast Games? I mean, Arakesh. Oops. Oh, that could have got there. Ooh, the Del Scorcho storm was last night. This is the mild storm. What's up, Tylo? Formerly Tylo Wrath, I'm assuming. I like these name changes. Jack Kinetic with a name change. It's the only way things ever get clean out here, JTN. Let's see.
Whoa.
I could spell
No
a
worries.
name change from a mile away. What's up, Sig? Sig's still that classic. Sig-a-lig-a-lig-a-lig-a-lig. What's up, Ricky? Glad to have you in the Wi-Fi, bro. Bunbed says hello. Alright. I gotta get this left built out. There we go. Oh. Starting to get that quick tap back. This is so good. This is an album I don't really play that often of theirs. What's up, GeForce? Yeen's in the house. What's up, Brian? Just trying to do work at the top. We're getting some crazy winder. Sculler, bienvenidos. ¿Qué ondas?
If memory serves, this is the last California Monday, isn't it?
This is. We're getting a lot of quick taps in, man. Buzz, there was a lot of top work there. We probably hit about 4 quick taps in a row, or 3. Whoops. Still getting warmed up. That was a nice little drought survival. There's a lot going on. Hi, hi, hi. Heather is dismantling our bed right now. And I'm monitoring Craigslist free stuff because we're giving away I'm going to have to check that intermittently. It's going to be a delightfully scuffed stream here. A lot of quick taps. What's up, Sled? Seriously. There are fun ways to break a bed, and there are tedious ways. Where are... Alright. Still waiting back. We're getting there. So Jihu, in level 19 you have a 2-frame window. So it's a little tough. A little tough to hit him. Oh my gosh, Comcast? Spectrum there is no escape. You are gonna get broadbanded. Feels terrible, man. What's up, Oscar? How you doing? I got 3rd place in my fantasy football money league. So the entry fee is $200 and I won $300, so that's a free $100. Not free. Had to spend a lot of time.
Idea, use a 300-line attempt as a warm-up.
That's almost like a warm down. Anytime you like warm up with less speed, a little bit of a warm down. But we got some 300 attempts in us today. We're gonna frick around a little bit. Let me get the speed back though. I've been a little surprised by just the I've been thinking about my builds more, and then my brain can't keep up with what I want to do on level 19. Oh, it's a rite of passage. It's hard to not like laugh in their face when they do that. It's a very loaded interaction. This is not good. Failed. There we go. Okay. We're getting the good feel. Rain in San Diego? Yeah, it's must be a Southern California thing, Sig. We had a thunderstorm. We linked some like really close. I don't know if you believe the. You know, you see. Whoops, frick. You see the flash. You see the flash, and then count the seconds, and that's how many miles away it is. Like we had one that was like right there. Super close. $95%? Look at that. Holy fun. Look at how many points that is. Did you guys all see that? It like flashed a huge banner on my screen. Oh, I'm sorry your dog didn't like it. I love stormy weather. I didn't grow up in the Midwest. I feel like if you grew up in the Midwest, 1,100 feet per second, okay. So it's even closer. Hopefully we got some snow, it's awesome. Usually Heather and I do Christmas up in Lake Arrowhead, and we didn't this year because we're trying to be better about the distancing, but the rest of our family is up there and sending us non-stop pics. So the FOMO is real. But I got you guys. So I'm not completely fricked. It's super rare. It snowed once. In my memory, it has snowed once in Redondo Beach. Tornado watch means literally watching for a tornado outside in the middle of the country. Yeah. See, Stanislaw, I just never had that experience. That's true. Well said, Goody. That is actually Mo. Alright. Super jagged. It's gonna be really hard to. Oh. For some reason, that's like super hard for me to figure out. The slide and then the spin. I never hit them. I don't really build them that much. Sub 15. Whoa. Just ripping layers off that PB. You'd love to see it. Odin, it should be a fun one. We always kind of frick around, but our 12-hour streams, usually a lot of fun. We kind of fly by the seat of our pants a little bit. And this is a big one, because we're taking a stream hiatus for a couple weeks after that. I might stream a little bit on like my phone or like the laptop, but there's not going to be a lot of. I gotta do the DaVinci thing. I've just been so distracted with everything. What's up, Charlie? I know I'm probably getting bopped all the way down, but still, sub 8 is nothing to be ashamed of. And again, that was I believe that was a 3-room Styx, so that could have been even faster. Oops. Nice. Did they lower the speed on the new update? I know they nerfed Eris. Is that really like tanking people's scores? I'm having trouble with this D-pad. It's very, very loose. The feel is the only thing that's wrong with it. It's actually performing very well. I gotta figure out which controllers I'm taking to Hawaii and which ones I'm giving to DeLuca. Total radness. I'm gonna make a run down to his place tomorrow. I gotta text him. DeLuca, if you're watching, you need to run down to your place.
Whoa.
Nerdy gifted a sub? Who'd you get? Oh, it's my man Halion. I was thinking about raiding him today. I saw that he was going. I don't know if he's gonna still be going by the time I'm done. He does longer raids. That is a networking raid. That's a hell of a networking raid. I love it. You PB'd as well, Nemo? I love it, dude. In Tetris or Hades or what are you playing? What's up, lazy guy? Alright. Get them pieces stacked here. There we go. There we go. Okay. That's the good stuff right there. Tetris, 600k level 21, dude. That's heckin' pace right there. He's got to do a little more work on 19, and that thing's gonna fly. You could have lined out and gotten like 750. I forget the formulas on that. I need to hit those quick taps. If I'm gonna build that high, I gotta hit it. Day's been good, so I had to take the cat to the vet. Gotta take the cat to the vet, get some stuff out. 120k post run. So yeah, that would have been like 700-ish. Thanks, Barrett. So that took a couple hours. Did some minor decluttering. I gotta clean out my closet. I found some fun stuff that I just kind of stuffed in there to forget about. Sounds like you hit a Tetris then. That's nice. Get them 19 Tetrises. They are PB fuel. Whoops.
So if I teach discrete math in the future, I'm using Tetris scoring as an example. Just need to know one thing. If you Tetris from a level 18 to level 19, do you get level 18 points for the Tetris or 19?
19. You get the new level that you're bumping up to. Doing the B-types will help you with your DAS or tapping on 19 for sure. Yeah, that was one thing that I didn't really understand until there was a video that I uploaded to YouTube. My first 1.2 did not have the score cap. So I miscalculated my score by about 3,000 or 4,000 points because I did not understand that Tetrises give you the bump up level. I didn't even think to check on your like homebrew build. I didn't even think to look for that. But yeah, for sure. Exactly. Congratulations, Odin. That's awesome. Hell of a journey, brother. G to the G's. Do your thing, baby. What's up, Darth? Let's see here. This is... I gotta get better at my 19 setups. They're pretty poverty right now. There we go. I've been like waiting on resolving the overhangs and it has not done me any favors. Just a lot of... Weekend was amazing. Weekend, so we've been trying to get all the stuff out of this house. So I've been making runs, trash runs. I've been filling up neighbors' trash cans on trash day. Like, we gotta do our thing. What's up, Piss? So we've been, I feel like Andy Dufresne taking rocks out of my prison wall and just scattering them about. Ooh, baby. Ah, hit that, dude. What's up, giblets? Alright, we're gonna bring this controller. This is where we put the controller bring pile. Like a box or something. I know. Moving, like, as you like live in a place. Dude, shout out to Indonesia. What's up, Sim? As you like live in a place for years, it gets freaking harder and harder to move. These are just facts. Cosmetic DLC, what's that for? You guys talking about Tetris effects? This is the OG. This thing. Yeah, it's just so important.
Whoa.
Hype.
Gee, thanks for the resub. I just switched controllers. This is... I just missed that, but this feels much better. That little miss aside here. What game are you talking about, Max? Oh my gosh, this is... I don't know why I was messing around, dude. This is the controller for me. This is so good. Oh, talking about that tricky towers. Oh, nice. Max, I think you'll like it. I'm trying to think. If you like the stack mode, the challenge... Barrett, what's the one where it just keeps... It's the solo mode, and it keeps adding the laser up, and you're trying to fit as many pieces in before you hit that laser. Is that puzzle survival or whatever? Max, I think you would like the solo one-player puzzle the most. It's a really fun version of the game. I like a tight. I don't like a stiff D-pad. A lot of the aftermarket, if it doesn't have the red Nintendo, if it doesn't have the red Nintendo on here, a lot of that stuff is gonna feel very clunky. It is such a moving target to try to get like a used one with a good D-pad feel, but this one, when you get lucky, it just feels really, really nice. And I'm trying to like not press too hard on it to preserve it. But we're gonna play some multiplayer puzzle. That's a good shout out. If you guys want to play with us on New Year's, we will be playing Tricky Towers for sure. See, sometimes when you go for pace, you just have to kind of draw a little pace line in the pace sander. This is feeling so good. It's one of those things, you almost have to take like a tolerance break from a good controller. Because I thought this controller was kind of... Oops. That was me. I thought this controller was kind of worn out. And then I tried some other ones and I went back to it and it's just... Whew, so good compared to what I was working with. Yeah, so the laser stays static, Gordo, in when you play it with other people. Happy New Year's, Jank. Jank, we are celebrating the New Year in Hawaii indefinitely. So we're moving January 3rd. We're doing a 12-hour New Year's stream. But that is how we're celebrating 2021, is by moving our entire life from LA to Hawaii. And I think the dock stream is going to be a phone stream from my phone before the New Year's stream. So be on the lookout for a Scuffy unannounced stream. I'll probably announce it in Discord in general. And then you guys can see the insane street that we live on of death and dismemberment. But yeah, we are... Mr. Bobski and Hutch, hello. Oh my god, this is... We might get a 1.2 today with this controller. I know these have been a little suffer, but...
Got good seats for the flight?
Do we? I don't think we do. I don't think we have good seats for the flight. We just get what we get. We didn't get like first class or nothing. We had to fly Alaska. Usually we fly Hawaiian. We had to fly Alaska because we're bringing little girl, and we have some anti-anxiety pet meds that we're gonna give her so she doesn't freak out. We got cat Xanax, I guess. But we have to do a test run because if she freaks out... I've always liked Alaska. Heather has an Alaskan credit card, and we usually take that to Portland. That's our, like, travel card of choice. Hey, what's up, Wombat? Wombat, when you were talking about your throat anxiety thing, I looked it up because I had that as well. Probably like a lesser case of it, but it's called like Globus something. And it's an actual thing. And it felt, when it was happening to me, it felt like my throat was tightening up like a clenched fist. It was in my early 20s. And that's when I had like severe anxiety about going to like parties and like, yeah, it was, anytime I was in a very, I had like macro claustrophobia where I didn't like being in planes because I couldn't get up and like leave. Or I didn't like being at a wedding because I couldn't get up and leave if I had to without making a scene. It's such a weird phobia. I don't know if anybody else has ever like suffered from that. I wish I could host a Rager, dude. That'd be awesome. It's called Globus something. Yeah, there's just like I didn't want to be a bother to anybody. Was that an eye burst? Love to see it. This is much smoother, man. My dash control with this controller is so much better. The pace isn't really there, but this, I feel better about doing 18 runs. I didn't want to waste like pace with a controller that was like kind of flying around everywhere. I don't have my. No one's getting back to me.
Holy shit. Oh my, what the god?
Hey ya Jonas, hey ya chat. 2 more months and it'll be a full 2 years of being because that's how these things work. I got to be all pedantic and remind people of that occasionally. Also, I love the alert for the tier 3 don't change it plaza.
It will survive the Great Reset.
Stupid boxes being themselves again.
It will survive the Great Reset. Look at this score thing. I always keep topping out at 220,000. It's so weird. But thank you for the tier 3. Thank you for the bits JTM. But it will survive the Great Reset. There will be remnants and all the bit badges for sure. The Great 2021 Hawaii Reset. But there's gonna be new management. I won't do it, but I'm tempted to do a name change as well. I don't think Heather's gonna do a big reset for her secret stream. Go. Bun's goodie. I was thinking about egg wedges, but I don't know if I want to be called egg. But there's something about the name Egg Wages that could be really nice. Is your buddy's name Egerton? Because there's a guy from Kingsman, the movie. His name is like Egg. What's up, Keek? We're doing great, man. Got it.
Why today does 18 seem much slower than usual compared to that 19?
I did more warm up on 19. She leans heavily into the egg. Well, I love the commitment. Oh, that is fun, Cronin. I didn't even think about that. I love that character. A lot of fun sound bites.
Whoa.
You've heard of Miller Time. What if I told you something called Liquor Time exists? What a gifted sub. Is it Liquor Time for you or me? I'm talking to an anonymous person. What's up, Knight? We do need an egg. What's up, Nolan? Nolan, you are on Twitch. You're on the Nebbits Goodie. Hello. Appreciate you. This controller is dope.
Whoa.
That's a more familiar name. I haven't thought about Bunsby 420 I thought Budsboy420 had like X's around his name. That is a throwback gifted sub. If we're trying to like solve the mystery of the gifter, it's got to be somebody with a little age on them. What's up, Trunks? So my PB is like 1.24 something. Just bought the new Tetris Effect game. It's been really good. Watching you made me want to get it. Hell yeah, Trunks. That's awesome, man. It has aged like a fine whiskey. What's up, Mox? Mox, we did a... I just want to shout out everybody who helped with the Christmas decorations for the Minecraft server. We like beat each other with small sticks. There was like a yeet stick fight. There was a Christmas tree lighting. There was just a lot of fun, festive Minecraft action. Absolutely adored it. Super blessed. It took forever to get to it because we had so much chaos on the way, and I am so glad that we got to it. Yeah, we had the we have the Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. Alright, we gotta. What are we doing here? Burn this misdrop away. Keep the pace. Oh, let's go. Oh, the pace is burned away though. Dang. Had to get that line over. That was a quick tap on the line. But I misdropped that square and kind of screwed everything up. Yeah, we need more than 450k on a PB. I need to be at least in the high 500s. A lot of the PB hunting, you do have to do constant like updates. Oh my gosh, it's terrible. Oh, give me that, dude. I have. I tried it probably a couple years ago. Just didn't take. It is disappointing. I know it's disappointing, but I got some arthritis coming in, and I've always had kind of joint pain in my hands from playing too much. This is with DAS, so I figured. Yeah, like mid 1.2, like 1.24 something. I'm looking to crack 1.25 at the very least. That would be kind of a poverty PB. And to do that, you need to be at least like probably around 500k at 100 lines, and keep your foot on the gas pretty hard. And like this kind of stuff, like it's not a big drought right there, but it's enough to kind of.
Arthritis? Oh no, that is not something I like to hear.
Yeah, so there's a history of like rheumatoid arthritis and big arthritis. Like my mom's, you can kind of see this one bowing out. It's hard to see. It's the first one to go, and it hurts if I make a fist. Let's see here. But you can kind of, do you see it like kicking out? It's starting to kick out a little bit. And so, if you do that, if I tap with that finger, it's an incredible amount of pain. So it's just getting old. And I use my hands a lot. Yeah, when when I saw that like kind of hyper tapping was the new meta, I was a little brokenhearted because that's just not a path that I can't go down. I was never really that fast anyways. Even if I tried doing my 20s, I wouldn't have been super, like I wouldn't have been like a super hyper tapper person. But I mean, the door is pretty much closed. Even like when I play Hades, I can't really do like the big mashy builds.
Liking the side view cam here, but Terry's no game on screen.
Oh shit! forgot to go back. I went back to PC for some reason. My bad. What's up? Wait. We have Jedi Peyton, and now we have Darth Paxton. Thanks for the sub, man. All right, let's hit some of these good albums. All right, let's go. What's up, Speeder? I'm doing pretty good, dude. It'll help if you can see the game for sure. Yeah, so we just had to take her to the vet's bleeps because she needed to get her tick medication. Hawaii will not allow your cat to travel without getting tick medication administered by a vet within 2 weeks of travel. And so if we didn't do that, she would have had to get it over there, and her quarantine would have been extended, and we want her locked up for as little time as possible. So we set up a bunch of stuff like that. So that was what we were taking care of today. She deserves a treat. She is not a comfortable traveler. Like when she travels, she does like non-stop heartbreaking meows. So I will give her that treat right after this game. She meows until she like loses her cat voice.
Hold of on the 300 for a while. The JTN is heading out on a Wawa run for hot chocolate.
Sounds good. And I promised you an eval as well. I gotta set up a Discord channel because I want some help on that. And so I'll do a little double chat. And we'll talk about the virtues of Nestria, what we should build. I'll probably learn some stuff from it too. I will most definitely learn something. Oh yeah, let's do, yeah. That's right. I forgot that I was gonna hold off on until New Year's. But we'll do a deep dive. Because there is like, the Nestria builds are gonna be different. Yeah, we'll do it like New Year's. Danny, what time zone are you? What's up, Rave Hat? Let me move this here real quick. Covering up some of the chat. 1:44 a.m. Okay. So I can get you earlier. So maybe we do that at like one of the first things we do. Or maybe like an hour in. So maybe 1 p.m. my time would be 3 hours. So that'd be like 10-ish, 11-ish for you. So it's not too late. What's up, IMDSS? Nice. We'll get it more dialed in, and I'll give you like a special role for the special channel, for the special stream. Alright. Good luck, Gorda. You got this. You gotta fight for your right to leisurely entertain yourself, apparently. There we go. This is kind of a tough overhang. Because if you don't get this blue L, you have to do line spin to resolve it. And it burns a line anyways, so you're really not like doing yourself too many favors. More of like a last ditch effort. I'm trying to like cycle those type of overhangs out, but I keep making them. I almost had half a mind to like start another pot of coffee. I didn't, but I was thinking about it. This is a candidate. This is definitely a candidate. We watched Mad Max Fury Road, and I might do a sound up for mediocre. Maybe like a Nutbuck Redemption, so it just yells mediocre at me when I do something wrong. Could be amazing. What's up, Griggs? It's such a great thing. Alright, this controller's feeling amazing. I can't believe I streamed with other controllers the last couple times looking for PBs. It was just like working against myself.
Riding high at the top of the bell curve, Kappa Pride.
Absolutely. Really good. I watched Road Warrior. The original Road Warrior, my older brother showed it to me when I was way too young, and it kind of gave me an existential crisis. This is, Road Warrior is the second one. Mad Max is kind of a slow builder, and then his entire family dies. So it's kind of a bummer. I didn't watch that until much later. But Road Warrior is a masterpiece. Completely off the rails. Whoops. Feral children. Please? Oh man. This game was going so good until I dropped.
I'm working
It's still pretty
towards
good.
getting an ADHD diagnosis, but I keep forgetting to make an appointment. Funny that.
Keep getting a little distracted. I will say, like, I know a lot of people with diagnosed and undiagnosed ADHD that do really well with Tetris. There's something about Tetris that just kind of locks you in, hypnotizes you, calms you down, whatever it does. It seems to be kind of a winning.
Hey BB, single?
Not single. In fact, I'm moving with my long-term life partner to Hawaii, so if you could back off, I'm sure she wouldn't appreciate a 43-month sub hitting on the streamer. Very tacky. Who subbed? Who was that? Was that a test? I feel like that was a test. And there's no passing. It was just like shades of failing. There is something to be said about like the hypnotizing nature of playing and even like watching it. Like when I watch other players, especially in tournament format, like when I was watching Dog and Joseph and everybody just rip this tournament, I had non-stop anxiety like I was playing. And there's this thing where your brain just doesn't, it can't tell that you're not playing. So I feel like if that is one side of it, the other side has to be, you get anxiety you get the therapeutic effects of watching somebody play. That's my unscientific diagnosis. Already kind of getting bodied a little bit. Shit. This has been super dirty. How am I gonna clean this up? So much burning being done right now. The 19 burning game is pretty poverty right now. So that takes 1.2 out of the table, but it's still, I still need to, whoops. There's too many squares. Just non-stop square spam. I just don't have a place for them. When I'm digging, it's just wasn't a priority to like accommodate all the squares. Yeah. Like after that line count used to be pretty high relative, like now it's just not a thing.
Boxes. Stop it. Thanks.
They were just non-stop. That was kind of a fun pace solve, but like I said, I don't think I can do much here. But we moved that well really nicely. All right, we can get a score on the board. This was a great transition, and then kind of fell apart when I was trying to. Oops, shit. I fell apart when I was trying to get clever with the cleanup and just didn't really get much to work with. I was looking for like a pace cleanup and just fumbled it. But we had so much pace to work with that we're still not even like out of the running here. Ooh, let's see if we can do a fun warm-up for the 300 line attempt. One second. So I'm trying to get 1.24. We just need to add 200k to that and we'll be good to go. But that was at least a proof of concept. Whoops. What's up, dude? How's it going, son? Gonna have to like double tap that. I would say at least that like 10,000 number over the years, just off and on.
Whoa.
Been a while since I tuned in. Great to see you're still killing it as usual, PogChamp.
What's up, Casually TV? Good to see you, man. Thank you for the resub. Hope you've been well. Hope you've been casual and non-casual when the occasion merits. yeah, part of like the pace mining. Appreciate the 7 months, dude. But yeah, part of the pace mining, we just kind of mess around with it. Try to see what we can get done, kind of high and low. We're trying to build flat. We're trying to get a lot done here.
Whoa.
What's up, Tyrannosaurus Red? Tertiary predator of the Twitch. That is Eagle Crane coming in. Wings flapping, feathers flying all over the place. A field mouse in his mouth, and he lays it upon my doorstep. And it's a 22-month sub field mouse, bleeding internally, bleeding externally, ready for my microwave. Thanks, dude. The Eagle Crane rare. What a terrible way to solve that. That should not have worked. That was a bad solve. That's the kind of thing where if you get into that situation and that happens, you're like, oh, that is an approved way to burn out of that. No. That's a false positive, sir. Yeah. Finally able to make some sense of 18. Yeah, it's just, once you get used to like the relentlessness of it, where you don't, the speed is never an issue. It's just, that's dope. Hold on. Sorry. Trying to sell some stuff. We're giving this thing away, so this is on like Craigslist free, but we're trying to get all the big items out. Doing some Tetris Effect donation stuff. We might do something like that. We can definitely do that for the New Year's stream. I'm gonna play some probably a couple hours of Tetris Effect matches against like Xbox friends. But it is kind of a cursed setup, and so I need some time to get it all dialed in. I ain't delivering nothing. That bed frame is heavy. And I realized that you sent some chocolates, and that was really nice. But the bed frame, just brutal. A little too much wine, dude. What's that? Like an overhang again. I get instant hangovers from wine, so I can empathize. Oops. My desk loading's all off. I need to get all this stuff out. What's up, Alex? JKS, hello. Braxy, good man. You don't want him. Oh, anything sweet. Mead would probably give me a pretty... It takes both. Ever since I've been learning the drums, I've been noticing drums in songs more, and my brain is starting to be able to like isolate them and kind of break down what's happening a little bit better. Still not like to where I can like reproduce it. But I've told this story before, but I went to like a fun themed bar up in Seattle somewhere. This was when we were going up there for PAX, and they had this mead called Viking's Blood, and it just came in like a 12-ounce bottle, so I ordered it, didn't read the label, drank it. It was very sweet but very drinkable, and it ended up being 19% alcohol, and I drank it so quickly that I didn't realize what was going on, and I was tipsy. I was buzzed immediately. Like when I stood up to go to the bathroom, I had to kind of right the ship. I felt like a cruise ship in stormy waters. So meads can be freaking heavy hitters. Eventually you will hear what's going on in all the instruments individually. I can hear what the drums are doing, what the bass is doing, what the rhythm and lead. It's awesome. Yeah, that's one thing that I really haven't done, Minor, is do like cover drums. I need to find a good website that like has drum covers, or like, you know, the tab for drums, and then be able to read the tab and then reproduce it. And I have all the elements, I just need to get serious with it. Please stop giving me the S's and Z's in that game were just, joy was gone completely. It's like 29 and 21. Half the pieces in that entire thing was S's and Z's. So get out of here. Renato, this whole album is amazing. It's kind of that sweet spot with like aggressive and chill. That sequence was harmful. I needed a better place to put them, but at some point it needs to stop, and then I get something else. This game did not want to give me anything else. Like with that little S and Z burst, I mean there was only like 3 or 4 of them, but I had some places for them. But you can see why the tucks are important. Helps you manage, like if you have it available to you, it helps you manage a very flat stack. I don't think they should make another category. I think it's not really, it's like confusing, and I mean if people want to make like a CTM with DAS, that's fine. But I wouldn't like go out of my way to make it an official thing. But it's up to them. Yeah, it kind of dilutes the grandeur. I am fine with DAS kind of taking a backseat. It's fine. Like the game evolves and like the tournament evolves. It's easy. PB in this is 1.24. Yeah, you can totally have like a little mini DAS event or whatever. Yeah, that's more my sweet spot with it. This will not be the stream where I like demand my own tournament, stuff like that. It's just not. It's not how we do. I mean, so a lot more people are playing games, and because a lot more people are playing Tetris games, you will see games with higher RNG. Like it's just the way that kind of stuff works. And so the more people that play it, the more possibility for the zero burn, but the player also needs the skill and the aggression to get a zero burn situation. So the likelihood goes up as more players play. There's probably a math formula there that you can kind of hash out. Let's go Quada. See what I can do. I really have to build differently, so it's gonna take a while to. Anytime I did PB runs, it's like trying to rev an engine. So with my aggression right now, I'm probably in like 3rd gear. I need like sixth gear aggression and aggression strats and ability to really do what I need to do. But that being said, like if the game just hands me good RNG, I can usually run with it pretty well. But like stuff like this, I can't be burning like this. And so like my regular strats kind of come in and ruin pace sometimes. It's like right now, I need to do like very significant zero burn strats and get a lot of lines. This has been a relatively low line game for what I need, but this overhang is going to be difficult to resolve without some type of burning. Especially if it just never goes to sleep. The last NFL game's about to start? Is that what you're talking about? Alright, let's go. I already got my payout for my money league. Took a hot 3rd, but I'll take it. See what we can do. I think we had 600k on the transition, which is pretty good compared. Like we pulled some pace back. That was a low 100 lines. ZZZ, square, square, square. There we go. Way too many Z's here. Not a lot of helpful pieces either. I need very, very, there we go. That's the kind of stuff I need. I need instant problem resolving, and I need to make less problems. Alright, we gotta go fucking hard with it. Sometimes like pure aggression makes you think less, and thinking less for me is great. Yeah, a lot of dependencies. I'm not saying I had the perfect board. Definitely not saying that. But like at some point I just need that. I need this line. And I'm just not getting that line. But I wasn't kidding. Like if I have a score, I'm gonna go hard in the paint and try to. It was all right. We can get better pace. But at some point, I just need that line. Can't be waiting on it like that. It's a tough ask, but that's when we're talking about PBs. There's a lot of RNG farming. give me some stuff. It's just my asks right now are high. Like that's a high ask that I just set up right here. We're gonna find the equilibrium at some point. What's up, Hannah? Yeah, nothing. What am I supposed to do with that? Oh, because you have Josh Allen? You need those Josh Allen points? Josh Allen was like absolute gold for where he was drafted. I'm salty that I didn't get him. I was actually targeting him. I had him in my other league 2 years in a row. Oh, D wave to the top, huh? What's up, broccoli? Yeah, this is like, I like to call this Coast Guard orange. Yeah, it gets super spiry when it gives you shitty repeating pieces. There's not a lot I could do there. Non-stop ZZZZ SSS square square square. No lines. Gotta throw those in the garbage. Try to find the reasonable ones. Maybe do some more adjustments. I don't think I've been doing a lot of adjustments. Maybe more. Sometimes I get so focused on the no burning part that I don't do adjustments. It's been much more flatter. I'm doing pretty good, dude. Pretty good. I'm not sure. I know Jeff and Harry have high scores. To really do the 1.3, I gotta make huge use of that top left. Jeff Moore has a very high score. I think he has like a 1.27. That's a nice thing with that. It's a subtle move with that T right there, but I believe it's a good move. That's what I call a tightening move. It was kind of a meme because I usually say words that don't really mean anything. I do not. RNG has been very good. So the opposite of what we've been dealing with, let's hope it kind of holds up for a little bit. It's been nice. Not a lot of like this kind of stuff. that, we are in a lot of trouble. A lot of burning. A lot of burning. Let's see how that goes. What's up, Torza? There's a lot of work at the top. We can wait on that a little bit. We just build out all of this. Okay. Maybe level 30 is my highest. Can't really survive that well on the kill screen. I had to. It was that's that two-piece solve that that's a crummy back 50. The front 50 was very nice, so it's still in play. Still in play. Not a great move with that square, I don't think. It worked out, but probably won't do that again if I can help it. Tricky Towers is a Tetris variant game. So it's not Tetris, it has its own kind of deal, uses like weird physics. It's a fun one. There's probably trailers on Google. I had to put a hole in it. I don't like it. So we can get a couple Tetrises before we transition. Just stack integrity got fricked up. So it's a dead in. Kind of play it out and see what we can do. I still have to practice my like aggression. Really not helping my case by building on the. Oh, those squares are. All it takes is a couple squares is gonna do it. Yeah, that was really good RNG for the first 50. I need that to extend a little bit. But that game was over at transition. I got double Z dependent. Tough pieces. I got the wrong S a couple times. It's over. Confusing line. Ugh. Ugh. Oops. Let's try this. Let's try this. Probably a better way to do that. No, thank you. That left built out. I think that's the way to play that. Skabam. Let's do this.
Boom hot cocoa for the JTN.
Nice. I don't know. A handful. I don't really count those. What do you take in your cocoa? Are you a marshmallow guy? I'd say put a little like I'd say put a little like mocha in there, give it a little coffee flair. Those left side spins look super dope. So Sim, I have it recorded. I need to like.
Straight up freebie from the local Wawa due to my rewards app.
Okay. Ooh, nice. That's real nice. What am I doing here? No. Some explorator. I like a little Bailey's in there. I like to go a little ham with it. Ah. I want to do a line spin on that right side. I've been playing a little bit of the Tetris Effect Classic. I think we're up to 10k, 11k, something like that. Maybe 10.5. Something about the visuals makes it very exhausting to play like for a while. Like I can play this. I can play classic Tetris for like 5-6 hours, but if I try to do that with the Tetris Effect, there's something about it that like just, I think visually it's exhausting to like watch because the play field that I play on is so small. I don't play on my like big desktop. I play on a little laptop, and there's no way to zoom in. At least last time I played, there wasn't. I think it'll have its own little like tournaments. You know, I don't think it's gonna have like an official CTWC kind of thing. I thought it'd be a nice invitational once they like start flying people to the live event. I think it'd be a nice online, you know, sponsored thing to like do something. The new update made everything even smaller. Well, that's not good. Takes you a while. Jihu, what level are you? Yeah, it needs to just give me something useful. There we go. Gotta flatten this thing out. There we go. All right. That took a while. I'm not lying, there's never really Tetris setup. I need to do less double well eyepiece things because I don't want to burn to get Tetris ready. So I need to stop doing that. I almost did it again right when I was talking about it.
Tournament needs me back in a few hours.
Cool, we'll still be going. We'll still be going. Good luck in your tournament. That is the good stuff. Let's go. That's what we like. That's a good boy. You're around 7.5. So maybe they tightened it back up. Because I was, even as a 10K, I was pulling matches with like 7Ks. And then I was making them play on 18, and for some of them, it seemed like a little too fast. But you know, it's a bummer vibe. I don't want to like rip people out of their comfort zone. I guess it's like what's important for you, like quicker matches or and tougher matches, or better matches but less of them. So it's no real good answer. Please, thank you. Couldn't quick tap there because I was gonna, but that T needed a quick tap. Ooh, like that. More of that. More of that. Let's do this. About 7 or 8 lines off of pace right now. Just had to take some burns. Not the best builds again. Building for aggression is definitely a skill. All right, let me hit him. I mean, the game is tough to handle sometimes. It's kind of a mixed bag a little bit, depending on the internet connection. My timing on like set pieces is all fricked up right now. I don't know what's going on. Probably because I'm playing different versions of Tetris, but like I keep trying to like move the piece way too early. not ideal. Not a terribly... Oh. Bizarre solves. Just strange. And you typed that, and the solves were like getting even more bizarre as you typed it. I just need stuff. I definitely don't need all that. Somehow we're fine. We came running through that little bizarre sequence with full head of steam. See if we can pull 1.1 out of this. There we go. Come on. Come on. Waiting forever for that not even tough piece to get. Please just give it to me. One of them. 2 pieces help there. Just freaking give it. Don't want to burn. At some point, a pace game just needs that. Please just give it. Not the best transition, but it had a little friskiness to it. Had a little friskiness. But definitely gonna need way better RNG on 19. And that was already very good, but we just need better. Need better. Better building, better RNG. Both sides. We will get better RNG and better building. It's just a game of numbers. Exactly right. Alright, let's see what we can do. I think I've gotten to 100 lines. I think I've gotten 25 in a row. I can't remember how far past that, but I definitely remember having a perfect 100. I forget the score is like 550 or something. Come on. Thank you. Imagine that. What's up, Lasco? I'm checking my freaking tracking on these lines. This is great pace for these fucking terrible amount of lines that we're getting. We're basically using almost every line for like a Tetris. I know. But if we get a little If we use a few lines here, and then we get like a mean reversion, a little regression to the mean on 19, that could be really nice for us. That could be real nice. I am definitely a gambler, and I have faulty logic, so that is just what I'm looking for. Come on. Gonna need more than 20. Ah. Yeah, that one, like I said, it's a way to fix that thing I keep making. Absolute banger alert, by the way. Oops. Come on. Joy killer. That was a joy killer right there. not enough lines. Not enough lines. Oops. Dang. Non-stop droughts. No, thank you. Lot of burning with the middle well stuff too, but we'll take it.
Boom, Tetris for Jonas.
We'll take it. I mean, that was a pretty good transition. But yeah. We'll do more. I lost focus as soon as that like big drought on 19 happened. I lost a lot of focus and just was ready for the next game. What's up, Kalinir? I don't know. I don't have like a counter on or anything. They may not have even been like big droughts. It's just for 1.2. As a Daster, I'm not going to have the ability to pull through that. Yeah, we started out with some really suffer droughts like very early on. Yep, just didn't get what I needed. It's tough to get games off the ground because I have the early stuff. I usually don't compromise on the burns. It's only when we have decent pace that I start burning a little more to try to keep a game going. Saves, it's so good. PB is around 1.24. So we need some frisky pace to break it. But a lot of this is like, any game can be a PB, but mostly this is just relearning what it takes to build PB pace games. Like what kind of RNG gambles are good, which ones are bad. Thanks, Chrissy. Need the line now. Thanks for absolutely fucking nothing. These like early droughts are so annoying to me. My god, please. God. Fuck you. Fucking back to back. The back to back like 15 to 18 ones just keep you so high and burning. It's just, get out of here. That game was rejected. The building's getting better though. The building and the trims at the top. Those triples hurt though. Need the line. Thank you for my third line. Appreciate it. I'm not sure. I think it has to at least be a 25 max. A couple of my 1.2s were like 24 maxes. And I'm salty that I didn't pull as hard. But right now we're misdropping a lot less. And so whenever I do pace stuff, I get really annoyed with misdrops because it's like can't be misdropping. Too many burns on the cleanup. I know, Green Day, we are so close. What if I told you? There you go. Please give me something. I might do, yeah, Carrie. We've done like Suns. Yeah, that was definitely an air T-spin setup. Kind of hard, bit of a tough ask on Nestris. But yeah, we've done like sunset streams in Hawaii, stuff like that. I'll do like hiking stream. Need to get in better shape. Ugh, I got caught in between an idea. Let's see here. Playing all the classics today. Alright, let's get a feel back for 19 here. Anytime I don't like transition that often, it's always important to kind of get back and get the setup again, get the feel. Yeah, my timing with the dash loading's been off. I need to get that back. I don't know if that's just too much Tetris Effect connected or what. More long bars, please. Trying to get a feel for like what droughts are killing me. I think like 11 droughts are killing me right now. They indeed are. They indeed are flowing. I don't know if they're grape juices, but they are flowing. Oh, hit that. That would have been so swag. Fuck. Annoyed I didn't hit that. That line was coming right behind it. Alright, one more. See that? I'm having significant difficulty preloading. Always early. Gotta stop it. That's gonna ruin a run. I'm gonna be so mad. Let's stop doing that. What's up, Axiom? What's up, my dude? And hello, Melee. Holidays were good. Pulling our hair out, getting very anxious and stressed about this move. The move itself is going to be amazing, but like the act of moving always sucks. We've been in this house for about 7, 8 years. Found some cool stuff. This is an origami $5 heart that Heather tipped me with when she was not a girlfriend, but a customer at Strand. So this is before, but she had her eye on the boy, and she put a quarter in here. She tipped me $5.25, an origami heart. I'll show you. This was in my secret place in my in my closet. It's very sweet. That's how your boy knew it was on. I knew it was on. It's a true story. I don't think she gives those $5 hearts just to any jamoke behind a bar. So Steve Vlogger. That might be the move. That could be the move. Or it could be like a 20 or whatever, 10. Any like tip appropriate bill. Folded into an origami heart. I think it's set at 100. I apologize. But yeah, technically it's the worst tip I ever got because I can't spend it because I love it so much. So it's the least amount, not the worst, but the least amount I've ever been tipped. Basically no tip at all because I can't. Yeah, I think we turned it off because people were doing like spamming signals, like 1 bits, which is fine, but it was taking up all the chat. Come on, baby. Give me that fucking line. I know you got him. Suck a fucking dick. Instead, how about that? The Cheeriod. Oh, I remember the Cheeriod. The Cheeriod was a slow drip. I'm getting annoyed by RNG. Give me. Definitely not 1.2 RNG. I meant like a slow cash drip. Oh my god. I grew up like yelling at the game. You guys should have heard me and my buddies play Smash, like the N64 Smash. Oh my god. Absolute Navy mouth. Complete and utter disregard. Very personal with our digs to each other and the game. Oh, I've been running into it with Hades. So now when I'm getting like bad RNG with Hades, it's all over again. I am drawn to games that that have an insane amount of luck. Not an insane amount, but as a game mechanic. That was not the move. It worked out, but it was not the move. Just gotta remember that I'm slowly building up my aggression build skills. Ah, square sucks. Hate it. Get that one. There we go. Speedrunning Minecraft is pretty dialed in. But I'm terrible at Minecraft. I do not have that brain. I don't have like the creative brain to build stuff. It's like, I don't think it's a muscle that I've used. Alright, let's go. We got some pace here. Steady diet alliance feels good. This is getting better. Yeah. Took a while. Definitely turned on the lines this game. Are you kidding me, Gordo? That's crazy. It's like one of those times when you're on hold for so long that you forgot why you called when they pick up, and you're like, did you call me? No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that perfect RNG. Let's go. That perfect RNG. I want to be bailed. I want to be courted. I'm a pretty boy. I'm a pretty boy, and I want the good life. I'm a pretty baby boy. I want to be wined and dined. This is monster pace. This could be a 700k transition if the game doesn't decide that I'm having too much fun here. I'm a pretty boy. Everyone says it. I've been very well behaved this year. I always play very weird and differently when I have good pace going. Ugh. I mean, I'm getting less lines, for sure. I'm not getting them immediately rapid fire over and over. That middle spire is gonna suck. Ooh, how about that though? How about that? Give. What's up, Sodium? I'm asking the game for all of the lines. Give me all of whenever Sodium plays next, I want all the lines that you're gonna give him. Stealing them. Oh my god. Takes. Didn't. They gave me too many straight pieces. I needed the L. I needed the Z. Just didn't get. I don't know. That was a 3-piece. That was a 3-piece solve there. Yeah, that was the game killing me. Feels bad, man. But that had some good pace to it. That was not an impossible situation. It stopped giving me stuff that I could even like trim with on the right side. So not even like a line, like just give me anything at that point. Yeah, that was the game being fun police. Now let's do this shit again. But we had some kind of fun plays to keep the pace. 19 and 20 was intense. That was fun. I don't think there's enough push down points to make that. Huh? Fuck. Please. Bum. Need 2 more lines. I don't know. I don't think I've been that far over 700, 715-ish. Hello? Not into burning immediately. Next game. The lava bath. I will say it's much easier to reset here than it is in Hades. That is an excellent point, Cronin. They're conflicting numbers. This is definitely a roguelike. That permadeath though. That's not a good move. Why did I do that? Oh. $19 start with pushdown. Oh. That's a lot of pushdown points. Yeah, that was wild. Like, how many classic Tetris games has he played and then, like, he does it on PALs? Wild. I mean, you could just Google it. I think it was his, like, PAL PB. I think it was uploaded to his YouTube. That's a channel that gets a lot of content too. Like if you're a classic Tetris fan, you gotta be on my man's YouTubes. Yo, just please give me something useful. I keep having to do crazy shit. It is definitely, resourcefulness is a huge skill these days. I'm getting very weird RNG. Probably the most, I looked over and I didn't realize that I only had a 3 high. Oh, shit. Fuck. Need some more caffeine. Oh, we have cold brew. Hold on, I'm gonna get some cold brew in my body. Be right back. Like one of those little you got good like finger grip. Let's get back at it. let's get back at it. My chair rips, dude. My chair rips at Tetris. Don't do that. Don't build that way. There is no scotch in this copy. This is my... This was a hell of a thrift store find. Check this out. This is my Sea Bear mug. The world of Classy Bear. What a handsome gent that Sea Bear. Expensive little oso. Huff. You big softy. Cheers, thank you for the sentimental message. Alright, let's go. This song has big Cyberpunk 2077 vibes. This could have been in the OST for sure. Oh, Jules. All the way to the top. Oh, give me that. If you're at a bar, wings and beer. If you're at home, pizza and beer. Thrill. There's a difference. So I dipped back into it. I took a break. I was gonna play it on stream, and then all the DMCA stuff and all the nudity stuff, not being able to stream like the fun parts of it, I just started kind of playing on my own, and so I rebooted as like a corpo, and I've been loving it. So I just did I'm still very early in on it. I just did the Maelstrom. I did the Maelstrom shit. You just finished it. Okay. How many hours you finished the main storyline? I always like frick around, so I ran around and kind of. And so now I got to go back and do the part that I did on stream. Is the next piece of the thing that I got to do. Fricked around real hard? Okay. So the guy that I'm running is a zero cool, zero intelligence, like basically corpo engineer. 0 social skills. Knows how to kill. 75 hours, okay. Those tend to be my playthroughs on stuff like this. My Witcher 3 playthrough, I did it twice, so the numbers are a little misleading, but it was about that time. I was really trying to encapsulate like a technical know-how kind of guy. You know, he's been to a couple Ren fairs, so he knows how to fight. He's part of like forums. But if you're talking about like pure corporate dystopian manager material, they're not too competent in a lot of stuff. So the intelligence has to be low. Gets by on mostly Moxie. But I'm starting to get better at like kind of hacking and stuff like that. Doing less shooting and fighting. Like I'm trying to do way less shooting. I haven't found silencers yet. I need to start crafting like silencers. I do not know the Tetris rate. Yeah, so I eventually want to do like the whatever the spurs. What are they called in the game? In Shadowrun they're called spurs. This game has mantis blades. I want to get good with the mantis blades. The hand shit would be dope. 90 sounds about right. That's the kind of way I'm trying to build it. I like that the game only skills you up for the stuff you're doing. And so I just ripped off, maybe you guys can help me, because I ripped off, and I have money on like a cred chip, but it's not in my account. Do I have to go, I unencrypted it. Do I have to like go to a bank or something? Trying to mess with it. It took me forever just to find the chip to like unencrypt it. Oh dude. Chairs, I went into that, this is kind of spoilers, but I went into a certain negotiation in the game and it went off the rails. I'm like, is this happening? Oh my god, it was so off the rails. It would have been very fun streaming material, so I'm salty that I wasn't streaming it. It was where even the guy I was with was like, oh. It had the same energy as that one. You guys ever watch that Whitest Kids You Know skit with the gallon of PCP? If you haven't seen it, it's a great skit. And it's a guy like reuniting with a high school friend in a park. And the guy just has like a gallon of PCP in his hand. A gallon. It's like, so are you still with Cindy? She's like, oh no, she passed away. When did she pass away? Like 4 years ago. No, 4 p.m. It's such a, Kavada, it's such a fun skit. Oh wow, that's recent. A gallon of PCP. So, are you like addicted to it? He's like, oh, got the gallon. It's like, oh, yep. Ooh. Yo, every now and then, the building must be getting better because we are getting like on these 500k paces over and over. Look at this pace we got going. Let's do this. Ooh, I tricked the game into giving me the bluesies. It did not want to give me the right like S or whatever. So I did a little skim. Finally got one over. You are definitely on a list now of people that would want to buy PCP if the CIA approached them. Okay. Dude, the 100 line jinx is so real. The game's like, no, no, no. No, no, no. A gallon of Nubbins goodie? Are you ready for that amount of liquid Nubbins? Alright, let's go. Oh, this is some dope music going into the transition here. Let's do this. Got a little dependent there. Fuck, so much burning, dude. It hurts, it's precious. Dude, can I get a fucking useful piece? Oh my god. Pure hate. Pure hate. Holy Christ. Let's go, fuck you. So annoyed. Whatever. Jesus. God. Got absolutely bent the fuck over. I need great pieces. It gave me some decent pieces, but those burn materials, I just didn't know what to do with them. It's tough because I want to burn like less. Like I don't want to burn a lot. As soon as the 100 line marker clicked, it was just. What's up, Crystal? Oh, dude, the music was hype too. I didn't really do myself any favors though. That was not good pace building. And then absolute trash fire RNG on top of it was just. The game's over. But we're getting some pretty good 100 line paces. But I definitely need some transition follow through. Just 2 lights per level is not a lot for me. The music was perfect for what was going on. The real heartbreak is I disrespected the music by not doing well. Clearly what's going on. What is happening? Stop it. Don't know. I don't think that was it. I don't think that was it. Need to play Flutter. Does not appear to be it. What's up?
Clothing where I sit.
I'm so glad you're wearing
Now
something.
there's not. Oh my god.
Last time I saw you, you were not camera ready.
Nope. To be fair, I'm rarely camera ready. I tell you right now that I'm not camera ready. My hair is wet.
Hi Heather.
What's up, Chase? What's up, everybody?
Cheers with those hello Heather bits.
Oh,
Very
friends.
What up?
I took apart a king bed frame today,
So we're gonna sleep on a mattress?
almost entirely by myself.
Is that what we're doing?
Little girl
It's like
is-
college again.
Little girl is loving it.
Oh yeah. She was getting a little. She was having some trouble jumping on the bed.
Short and jump.
Yeah. Her vertical is not
No.
camp tier.
Not very vertical.
Yeah. She's like Jeff Hornacek tier right now, and
What that means.
it's going lower.
Hey ya Heather.
Hey, Roman. Yeah.
Hey ya. Hey ya.
Oh, frick, guys. A week from now, we will have spent it almost 24 hours living in Hawaii. Oh, frick. Oh, fricks. Masters.
What's up?
Thanks for the host.
Thanks for the host, man.
I'm excited. I'm just like,
This whole game has been such a struggle.
it's just a big move.
Yeah, it's a big move.
I've never done a move this large.
This is the biggest one of our career. I've done little mini moves. They have not prepared me for this giant move.
I moved from like 8 miles away to here.
Yeah, that was the biggest one so far. That was her PB move.
Yeah. But this move is like overweight. Isn't that called puberty?
What?
Where you suddenly grow and your voice changes.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Quata. We're gonna do it. I was telling Jonas, I'm not at all worried about living out there. I'm mostly preoccupied because all of the move from here is gonna happen when we're not here.
Yeah. So it's a
And
little out of our hands.
So I don't want it to go wrong when my parents are here overseeing it, you know.
The good news is the guy that we're using to fix up the place is a known entity. If we were like, if it was a new guy,
New town. We're all moving to Hawaii
yeah,
together.
we're bringing you guys.
Oh, the quarter cask is dope.
The quarter cask is amazing. It might be my favorite. The triple wood was pretty good too.
I really like the triple wood. The
Of
triple
course.
wood and the quarter cask. The Cardeus didn't really do it for me.
You can sleep on the hammock, Crystal. We're getting a new one. Right now, the hammock surrounds and catches you like you got pig snared in a jungle. But the new one is gonna have like a wooden like frame.
Maybe. I still haven't actually sourced it, so I don't want to make hammock promises. And then have people be hammock let down.
I
you
will
know?
say, if you don't have the mosquito net attachment, you are gonna get eaten alive.
Straight up.
So that's on you to source a mosquito net for that.
You got it. So it turns out I should have listed this bed frame
What's-
for way more. I've had 14 people reach out and I just posted it.
Oh,
It's nuts.
freaking bed frames. Everybody sleeps, Heather.
But don't they already have a place to sleep? I'm so confused.
Clearly not.
Melted beans. Oh, there's so many chickens. We've had them come in the house.
Yep,
Sometimes unprompted.
it was a bad experience.
Sometimes prompted. For funsies.
The only time I remember is prompted.
If you're not paying attention, they'll start encroaching.
I will say, I am very excited to never do an LA summer again. LA summers, holy crap.
Times have been hard. We've had a relatively easy time of it, but it still has been a freaking heck of a year.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if we end up having jobs.
Ooh, gimme. You love to see it.
You'll
What a T-spin.
Prosty!
Posty, we're moving.
Prosty!
We're moving to your favorite place on earth.
I hope you're having
That was dope.
a nice holiday season. Are you ready for big blind centipedes? There are ones that I already considered big, and then it turns out there are ones that are even larger than that. So that's kind kind of a bummer.
Whoa.
Apparently they don't kill
1.5 years Pog Seasons. Greetings to the Nubbins household. Hope you
What's
have
up,
a
Acid
good new
Hydralisk?
year.
Oh, hi, Big Daddy.
Thanks for the resub, dude. Heather just killed a basilisk the other day.
It's true. I'm ready. As long as Fox the Phoenix shows up, the
Yeah.
big assist. Thanks, Fox.
With them tears.
Appreciate you.
Or Acid Hydralisk could probably help you.
Oh, there you go.
That's
Close enough.
the nephew.
I am exhausted. My god. My arms are just... I need a break. I left you sleeping in a beautiful warm spot of light, and yet you followed me in here.
Bye. Fuck off. All fucking day with this, dude. Fuck off.
But then it stopped.
Motherfucking game. It's so annoying. Just trying my hardest to keep that shit open. Need that line, dude.
Go.
We're putting shots on target. We just need more lines.
I know a Game Genie code.
I don't know if they're pace games, but I have been having fun playing the games. They're not. We've been putting down some like RNG challenges, and RNG has not risen to the challenges. But Schmix, what's up, baby? Schmix, we're gonna move to Hawaii. We want more pace. Oh, more.
We visited to prepare for the move.
Yeah, we did the pre-move.
We measured things. We helped organize things. But now,
Do you have other pieces? Do you have other pieces, or is it just blue and white pieces? I want other pieces.
you don't get them.
Which makes you been playing the new stuff, a little Cyberpunk. What else is new? A little Hades, stuff like that. Sticking to them retros. I didn't need any of those pieces.
No.
Been speed reading Noita again. I haven't heard of Noita.
I
What kind of
haven't.
game is
I'm
that?
trying to remember what it stands for. Or is it a game called Noita?
Is that a platformer?
I feel like it's just, we've talked about this before.
Yeah. Panicking is not great.
Hey,
No, thank you.
No.
Don't need that. She is a bad jumper and she mains legs.
It's the Falling Sand game with a witch as the player character.
Oh.
Huh.
I haven't tried. I didn't play. Oops. I didn't play any like Splunky 1. So I'd be a little out of sorts. I was never really good at like the Terraria, Minecraft, Splunky.
Uh-oh.
What? A blacklisted cheer? Green Day, talk to me, baby. It never shows me.
You could. You don't have it on. I think.
Was it dope? I feel like you got your free speech was impinged upon. Can't dildo? Am I getting dildoed? I'm getting straight up dildoed hard. Dude, can I get a line? Stop. Joy is so gone. Get me out of here. I watched Tripping Matt played a little bit, and it looked fun, but I never like jumped on it. Oh, the roguelike. Okay. I do like a good roguelike.
Fun fact, Tom Marvolo Riddle does not
Mr. Tom, dildo lover.
not be nice.
That is a fun fact. That is a very fun fact.
It's nice that he has hobbies and
Yeah, seriously.
passions. Come here, then.
Stressing me out nonstop.
Come here. Come here. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's here now. Are you
What's up,
satisfied?
Kenyon?
She will never be satisfied.
I love the rain.
God, I hope you're sad.
There's a lot of rain where we're going. There's like exotic rain. There's warm rain, there's thunderous rain, there's windy rain.
This is what you thought you wanted.
I think she just wanted like treats. Oh, I owe her a treat.
Oh, that's she could tell. Warm rain.
Warm, like it's like super warm.
Little bitty stinging rain. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Them squeaks.
That angry squeaker.
Are you hearing this?
Because I'm taking too long?
Viera got that for us, Melee. I love it too. Oh my god.
Have I ever told you all my dad wanted to name me Merlin or Merit?
Merlin? Well, aggressive. You're not even chewing these.
She's not. She
Oh
can't.
my god.
She can't chew them.
She has a few teeth. That's it. Don't. That's it. There's no more here. Don't bite my fingers. Okay. You good? Hands up. Don't bite.
That was very spiry.
Oh, frick.
We're starting to figure out those spires a little bit.
What does it mean? Do you know what that means? It's confusing because you just got treated.
Yeah. But
Are you confused?
right now she's thinking about it. She's wondering if she's gonna be mad.
She's looking at the bag of treats and then at my hands. Why are these not connecting?
Seriously.
Alright.
Treat that cat. The cat's gonna take a drink from the fire hose.
Do you want it? Do you want a treat? Where is it?
I got you, babe.
Yeah. She said, thanks.
What's up, Bolt?
Like that. I haven't seen you at UHF.
Right? Heather has not seen it. That was a little before your time.
Spray for blood! Oh my god. It has been 70 years since we played Phoenix, right? Oh, poor little girl.
Huh.
I bet you don't even remember that game.
Holy shit. Oh my
Turk! My god.
Hi friends. Long/drought is over.
I was thinking the other day.
What's up, long
because
slash?
I briefly was like typing something and then tabbed away, and then I came back like 15 minutes later and I was like, no one will ever top the legend of Long Slash.
Yeah. Dude, thanks for that hefty tier 3. You love to see it.
It's just, how do you beat that streak, you know?
Turk Money, hope you had a great Christmas season, holiday season. Appreciate you, homie. We got quite a freaking move ahead of us.
Yeah, bud. Yeah.
I just got a call from the mover, and that tier 3 is already in his account for the moving fees. So I appreciate you
Yeah.
settling those debts, because movers will hurt you.
They'll hurt you, they'll
They'll-
hurt your wallet.
They'll come at you.
Hard. Oh, man. sit here and also lay down a little while.
The move is in 7 days?
No.
6 days?
Yes.
No! Idiot.
What are you,
It's a
dumb?
day less than that.
God, you're wrong. They have to load a pod.
If the movers, like if you were in deep money with the movers, they would probably put you in a storage unit somewhere, right? Like what would, I'm trying to think how they would shake you down.
Big shakes. A lot of these pointy pieces.
Yeah, a lot of jagged pieces.
Let's get out of there. All that.
Stop. Stop. There we go. You just have to ask 20,000 times.
Stop. Like that.
Yeah.
Dope. Dope.
Need the fucking line, Lebowski. I don't need your fucking squares up my fucking ass. God damn it. Fuck you. Motherfucker. Fucking jamming that shit right the fuck down Broad Street. So annoying. That game had a lot of fun solves and stuff like that. And then that was shut down.
Shut it down. Said the game.
Where's the fucking line, Lebowski? I've been working, dude, this is 35 years of Tetris salt in the making. It is a fine Maldon salt now.
We have Maldon salt. We always forget to use it because it's in the weird cover.
It was pink Himalayan salt, and then as soon as you start going for like the 1.3, you need the Maldon. I can check to see if I'm dropping frames.
Oh,
It's been pretty steady. I was trying to remember, is it when it's too hot? Like the rain doesn't usually
there was
mess
the
with us.
one day in Hawaii where it rained and it went out for like an hour or two.
Mm.
But it rained other days and it was totally fine.
Oops.
So, you know, who knows?
We're starting to get those we're starting to get the paste salts in. I just don't want a square burst on top of a drought. Ugh.
You green boy!
Go for pace here. Please give me the line at some point.
This is what happens, Larry, when you find a stranger in the Alps. Is that what they did to it on TV? That is amazing. Find a stranger in the Alps. I mean, if you want want to, Ryan. You can talk to people more. We're here
Yeah.
right now. We're not always here. Sometimes we're in Hawaii.
But we've been here quite a while.
It's true. It's this weird thing, like when I'm trying to come up with like the prices for these things, because that bed frame was probably $200. How many years ago?
But we got a lot of use out of it.
Because we slept in it every night.
Yes.
Well, except for when we weren't here.
Please just give me the thing. Just give me. Thank God. About to make the fucking news. Give me the thing at some point. Thanks.
Well, now my story seems really mundane.
Sorry.
I'll just stop then.
Do I remember buying it? Did you buy it before we were together?
No, because we got that mattress after we moved in here.
Oh, that's right.
I had a queen, and then we switched to a king. It was probably like $180 from IKEA. And then we put our king mattress on it and then slept on it almost every night for however many years we've lived here. So I feel like I've gotten my money's worth out of it.
Yeah.
So I listed it for $40 and then everyone on Facebook Marketplace was like, give to me! I want it!
It's so weird because like we put that other thing on,
Yeah.
and I felt like that was more interesting than a bed frame to me.
Right?
It's
So weird.
strange what the heart wants.
So I don't feel like I should have charged more. It's just interesting, I guess, what people are willing to pay for.
Right.
Because I paid for my utility of it, not for like the resale. Oh, you did, Joe? Interesting.
Ooh, that Tempur-Pedic is nice though. I don't know if I like the Sleep Number bed. I slept on a Sleep Number bed once.
It probably wasn't tuned to your number.
You need some tuning for sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. The only problem is, any trout after that is painful.
Is that the only problem?
Yes. It's just the one.
I'm glad that's your only problem then.
Oh, so you just don't have lines.
Sleep Number. That's a good LA, Minnesota company.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, apparently Jonas hates their products.
No, I mean, like, I wouldn't, like, spend the premium on it.
Sorry, nerdy.
I'm a side sleeper, so there's probably, like, if you look up, like, I'm a side sleeper, what should my sleep number be?
Official bed of the Minnesota Vikings.
Hell yeah.
There you go. Get them all. I don't know.
They should have all the players' sleep number
CREW.
available.
Spells crew. Stew crew. Stew crew.
What's up, T-flat? You
Thanks.
brothy boy.
T flat. Sleep has been cancelled. I feel like it has. Have you noticed us, or at least me, waking up too early most days?
Kind of, yeah.
Before I need to be up? I don't like it.
Maybe you're already on Hawaiian time.
Just a little uneasy.
Significantly tired of those S's and Z's. Significantly tired of them.
The game wanted you to put them somewhere else, so it kept giving you them until you put them somewhere else. What's up, Axiom? There is no sleep.
Sleep in this economy.
We'll get 2 larger furniture things out of the house tomorrow morning. That'll help.
Yes.
And it's the kitchen table and those 4 chairs. And the coffee table. There's just no lines. What if I play?
No lines, no joy. There's the restroom. Oh.
It's so easy to freak it up, you know? For science. I like to help science when I can. Whoops. I'm actually really curious about this answer, Joe. Yeah. Do you guys want to hear a story? Uh-oh, Gord, are you having some issues? So back when we were dating, but like, we were pretty immediately into it. I had an apartment where I lived alone. And then Jonas, who was a real estate guy, was like, you should really buy a house. And it's something my parents had been saying forever, and so I was like, fine. And so I bought this house.
Yep.
And Jonas and I were just dating at that point. Seriously dating, but just dating. And he was like, I'll chip in for it. I was like, no, that's weird. Because we're just dating.
We're just dating. That's
So,
very strange.
That's a strange money combined that
Yeah.
I'm not okay with. So I'll just buy this house and never, ever let it go. That, like, I own it and you don't. And that'll be a fun thing. And boy, have we had some fun with that over the years, huh,
It's
Jonas?
been a knee slapper
Huh?
several occasions.
So fun.
Yeah.
So, clearly it's my apartment, but there was, like, theoretically Jonas had moved into my apartment with me. I think he, like, brought his weights.
I brought my weights and a couple shirts.
Some shirts. So he was
I'm
living with me.
I'm a light liver. I have a capsule wardrobe.
And so that was going on for a
It is the
couple
correct
months,
decision.
maybe, where we're like quote unquote living together, but he still regularly stops off at his mom's to like get other clothing and then bring that up. So it's like a very gradual move-in process. And so I bought this house, and then before you know it, it's time to move into it, right?
Yep.
And so I'm preparing to move it into it. God, you were so cute, but you're on my hand. And I want Jonas to help. And Jonas is like, well, but it's your stuff. I was like,
It's her stuff. Her
okay,
house.
but we're all you. It wasn't my house.
Her
it
house,
was like
her stuff.
our apartment. And it's all the stuff that you use too by being there. You use everything that's there. You also use it.
A lot of girl stuff.
Girl stuff.
A lot of girl stuff.
Like forks, silverware, dishes, girl stuff.
Girl stuff, for sure.
Uh-huh. And so it's
Saying,
like,
if you keep me off the title, there's gonna be some consequences.
but this is the move to continue living
I'm
together.
joking.
I am willing to fight about this right now. So like,
I usually do takeout. I was doing a lot of takeout then, so I really wasn't using the plates and forks. A lot of Uber Eats.
how dare you? This was before Uber Eats.
A lot of Grubhub.
So I'm trying to like pack stuff up and get it prepared, right? Because the movers are coming, but the more they have to pack, the more time they
Of
spend
course.
doing it, the more money it costs. It's like, I can pre-pack a lot of this stuff, right? So I'm doing that, and I'm expecting Jonas to help, and he doesn't. I think he was like not feeling well, and so he went to bed. And so then it's just me sitting out there doing all of it. And I know on the one hand, he like was legitimately not feeling well, but on the other hand, On the other hand, he should have been helping me, right? Like, this is a big move into a house that he encouraged me to purchase. And so he should be helping, but he's not feeling well, and I get it. So it's like this back and forth thing, and freaking moving and packing, it's stressful, and you have to keep making choices, right? And like every choice to get rid of something is like letting go of some piece of your life, which sounds incredibly dramatic, but it's just like everything's from your life, so then you're gonna get rid of stuff, right? So it's a lot of choices and thoughts and weird emotions. I'm going through all this and struggling with being mad at him, but knowing that I shouldn't be mad at him. And I landed with, well, we live together and I'm mad at him. And so someone needs to sleep on the couch, but he doesn't feel well, so I will. And so I slept on the couch.
But I would totally sleep on a couch because I like sleeping on a couch
He
when I
loves
don't feel
sleeping
well.
on a couch. Not that one though. That was the old couch. So that is a story of how we got in a fight while Jonas was asleep.
I was also practicing for the CTWC that year as well.
How dare you? How dare you?
Does that make
Pander to this crowd with, oh, I had to practice for the tourney. Oh.
I mean, did you want me to lose? Heather didn't want me to lose at all.
How dare you?
She's on the record saying that she was very worried that I was going to lose that year because
Wow.
I was. Her workmates were calling her Yoko Ito. It was a whole thing. Whole thing.
Where's my drink? Where's my glass?
That's a good question.
Z-Z-Z-S-S-S-C-S-C-S. It does feel good. If you're in the right mood for it, it's just, it can be real nice. Thank you. For the graceful delivery of my beverage.
First time in a long time with the scotch. What kind of bottle you got going there, Turk? We got Minecraft Dungeons. Okay, is Minecraft Dungeons, like, if you know how to play Minecraft, does Minecraft Dungeons, is that pretty self-explanatory? Because we have a nephew that loves. Oh, that's the quarter cask. Okay, got it. You said that earlier.
Oops.
This is the classic Laddie, Viper Laddie. Oh, it's like Diablo.
Oops.
I'm hoping that he was so good about updating like Minecraft, or whoever is like managing the IP now. I hope they like have a lot of updates. Beat it, and there's not a lot of replayability.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I in your way, Cat?
But there's a person on the street that we're moving to that is a big Scotch lover that we have to win his heart. So right now he doesn't like us.
He thinks that we're, and I quote, standoffish. This game sucks.
I imagine he is, Nichols.
We didn't wave one day, apparently, at him.
I-
I don't even know if it was a wave back situation,
I
like
don't-
he was waving and we didn't wave
Yeah.
back. It could have just been that we straight up didn't wave at someone who wasn't waving at us that we don't know, and now we have to make up for it.
I'm gonna call him No Wave Dave.
Sounds standoffish.
Sounds standoffish if you ask me.
He said it to either my parents
It made its way up street.
or, oh, just like that cat, the transfer. Or to another neighbor
No
who then
way.
passed it on to the parents.
I need to get a picture of him, Turk. The cruel tutelage of Pai Mei. Down with waves. What's up, Gur? Hello, baby.
What's up, friend?
Happy Irish Christmas to you, sir.
As they say.
The cat's butt is straight up in my face. Yeah, you gotta chill out. Oh, I'm calling her Jingleberries now, which is fun.
Oh, I'm like, just a little.
We had a very mellow Christmas. We streamed a couple times. It was great. It was great. I hope you had a great one. We've been doing Saturday Hades races, but they're pretty late for you.
Yeah. They tend to be later in the evening.
Super chill, love it. Yeah, there's just a lot of house chaos going on right now. So
Our living room is not our living room anymore. It belongs to the boxes.
So Leviticus, they're a lot of fun. We get on voice chat in the general chat, and you can play, you can watch. We have everybody's screen going at once. I put everybody's game on the big screen so I can kind of monitor their progress, and we all start at the same time. And you go for the gold. Winner takes some. It's not winner take all. And people tend to get PBs on it. There's just like that fire of competition really gets you faster. It is a PB factory. That was a nice sequence.
Of pieces or from me?
General voice chat is more active on the CTM. It's awesome, dude. I think people are getting more comfortable with Discord. I'm a DNF kind of guy.
/
Turkle, the tier 3 and then the tier 7. You add 4 to that? Is that how that goes?
You don't gotta be like that.
You got Bastis, you got Wolfie, and Pianyan, Psycho Whooper.
That's very sweet of you. Very unnecessary.
Turkle,
very sweet.
I raised my glass of classic laddie.
Cheers, buddy.
I haven't touched 700 in a while.
Well, we've been bad streamers.
We've been bad streamers.
Very
There's been a pandemic.
Very distracted.
Love and appreciate it, Turkle. Thank you. Yeah, the Bricklady has definitely, they've like taken elements of Springbank and they've replicated them and added their own little twist. It's nice. It's kind of like funky, cheesy honey, like cheese, honey, and bread crackers.
Cat.
You are not allowed up there, so you can sit right back down here.
Sit your ass down, cat.
It's like a charcuterie board in your mouth. Cheers.
Which we've been gnawing on lately. So that's topical.
Yeah. And with little to no smoke. So smoking. Little girl, I'm gonna need your tail and your beehole out in face.
You're gonna need them?
Oh. Cheers, are you playing Pharma for the grand finale? Is this for the VIP badge? What's the score?
Oh man. Dramas.
How is Pharma gonna tank 56 points of damage from Chimera?
Oh, he had Chimera?
Chairs has Chimera.
Oh, got it.
That's quite a hit.
Chairs is sitting pretty.
Yeah.
Probably. Unless he just didn't start anyone else.
$165 to $156, and we got a bunch of Buffalo players going. What?
Holy cow.
What do you get for third? You get a hey. Thumbs up, because
Hey.
I got third in my other league, and I got a
Hey.
hey. Good job, kid. Oh, you know what? You get a fortune stick. I'm assuming you already have third locked up.
Oops.
I don't have my phone on me, so I can't really check like super easy. Who wants a fortune stick? You do not get to go on the desk, so you go down. I feel so used. She was just trying to climb the corporate treat ladder. Well then, you get a stick. But if you end up losing, this is gonna monkey pawn you really hard, and it's gonna come back on you.
Gonna get real monkey pawed.
Lando, always trust your relatives and stay close to home. So that means never move out.
Yep.
Financially, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Stay on your mom's car insurance if you're already on it. If you're not on it, get on it.
Jonas is still on his mom's.
I really am. I really am. I think it's like an oversight, but I have very cheap auto insurance for the coverage I get because I'm still on my mother's insurance.
We're going to.
You got cake from your grandparents.
We're going to get our own new actual adult couple insurance in
Yeah.
Hawaii because my company, frick, does not cover Hawaii.
Your insurance company.
Frick. Frick.
What are the similarities?
Frick.
Your uncle sounds like a cool dude.
Oh, frick. That was just, it was bad.
Smooth Motion understands the monkey paw curse of the pre-prophecy.
That's nice, Gur.
Love it, Gur.
What are you doing over there, Kat?
That is what is up. Cat, quit chewing around the drums.
What are you? Oh, there's a bag of treats over there.
Oh my god.
Good lord.
Oh my
You
goodness.
freaking addict. What is your
Seriously shame eating
deal?
gnawing on a bag of treats.
Oh, it's all wet from her mouth.
Oh,
she's trying
how dare you?
to mouth her way in there.
Just the shame.
Oh, it's all wet. Oh my god.
The Treatning 2020 Part 2.
Seriously, not okay.
I was trying to deliver some of the bags of food that we had. Because I ordered too much and then I take it to this local shelter. And I had a bag and I was like carrying it to the back door. And then I realized the entire front of it was tooth hacked. Because she had been like throwing her teeth at it to try to open it up to shame eat all of it. And so I couldn't give that to them.
Cracker dude, what you're gonna want to do is get.
It's gonna take a month.
You're gonna get Cracker Jack at 19 to get past 600K. 600K is the transition kind of PV ceiling.
What?
So what I want you to do as a exercise is start doing more flat line spins, or not spins, but flat line placements. My God, so many lines to start out. And then try laying other pieces flat. Hold on, I got shook because I got so many lines, but like flat, right? Oh my God, not flat. Skaboom. Double well stuff.
Hey. Oh my god. You can come up here one more time, and then if you cause a ruckus, you're out of the room. How about that? How about that, little girl?
What do you think about that?
I made terms and conditions just now.
Yep.
How do you feel?
Did you have her cat lawyer look at him?
Whipping your tail around? Oh my god, you're so cute, though. Hi. Come here. lines down. Way to go, Smix. Schmix.
More.
Smickles, but Schmix, right? We changed the pronunciation depending on.
Good boy Schmix now. Schmix has the channel leather jacket.
Can you describe the
He gets a
ruckus?
stream name.
Hey.
The seconds are gonna fall off, dude. The seconds. You're gonna be sub 130 in no time. And then you're gonna be playing Nestro with us, and then you're never gonna want to play the game again because it's so brutal. But it's gonna be a nice 1 or 2 months.
You remember
A
how
sweet
happy
spot.
you were sleeping in the other room? You were so happy sleeping in there. And now you're in here and you're miserable. This was your choice.
So cute.
Did you see that? I was talking to her and she just dropped her head into my hand.
No, it's
She's traveling with us in
She-
economy.
she's gonna be economy. She does not get her own seat. I'm hoping she gets her
Actually,
own
she
seat.
kind of does because we have 2
The
side
quarantine?
seats
Oh,
out of 3. So I think they're not supposed to put anyone else in the third.
let's go. She gets her own seat. That's like
Well, she's supposed to stay like underneath for most of the
cat first class. What's up, Run?
We're also going to drug her.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't like travel of any sort.
She hates it. She meows until she gets hoarse, and then people are gonna be like, "Could you stop?"
What's up, PMC?
Run.
Alright. These hands are your hands now.
Gimme. Oh. I'm never like ready for the 2. I'm never ready for the 2.
For the 2.
I need to get those like line adjustments. You just never get back-to-back lines.
She meows until she gets hoarse, and then people are like, great, a plane ride with a horse now. No, like as soon as she gets in a car, she's pretty miserable, even if she's not in her carrier.
I'm picturing if she had like a human voice, it would just be like, "What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?"
No, I'm picturing more like just a child with its eyes closed, just going, no, no, like that.
That's actually the better energy.
Where you're like, open your eyes,
What's
it's
up,
not
PH
that
Coach?
bad. No! It's just...
9999. Schmix, we've been playing a lot more Tetris 99 on Fridays.
Yeah.
That's how we've been opening the biz. Because someone said that we can't play music. So all of our Music Friday stuff is all freaky.
All freaky.
What's
all
up, Gouda?
Freaked out.
All freaky fricked.
You guys, we just might get there with what's it called?
Go.
Tricky Towers. It's looking good.
It's like a telephone
New Year's is the last official stream
in LA. Yeah.
in LA. We might do little extra bits. I'm not sure. It depends on how much more packing we have to do. We have a pretty packed schedule. Jonas has to do runs tomorrow to get rid of stuff.
Yeah.
Wednesday we have to take my car to Compton so that it can be shipped out. Thursday is the 12-hour New Year's stream. Friday is like a dedicated packing day, hopefully. But then I'm realizing I also have not actually gone to like wave at any of my family that I haven't seen for a year and that I'm now moving away from. So maybe I should go see them. Wave at their windows.
Yeah.
Right?
Like, hi.
Saturday we get our COVID tests
Hi, hi,
and
hi.
keep packing. And then Sunday we move to Hawaii.
Yep.
So I don't even think that's enough money, honestly. The way these licensing things work, it's crazy. You know?
I don't know if I'd pay that much, but I'd pay quite a bit
No.
to.
Remember the deal?
I would pay $100 a month to Spotify for a commercial license.
Terms and conditions. Oh, girl. We talked about this. Hello, Kirby.
Hello, Kirby.
12-hour video game with inner. We'll mix in some talking, some
Yeah.
jokes. You know.
What is this RNG? Stop it. Absolutely hate it.
I don't know what open matches are, which
My
makes me
God.
think Jonas isn't doing that. Listen, Maurice.
I mean, I do like, if you're talking about Tetris Effect Connect, I do like snipe stuff.
Whisper stream.
I would pay like maybe $200. It's a write-off. It's like it's a business expense. Like they need to figure that out.
They do. Figure it out,
They
Twitch.
They need to figure it out. Right now it sucks. And the stuff they're proposing is like even worse. Can I get?
No lines.
God damn it.
Oh,
Yes, so annoying.
JKs! I'm sorry. Jonas normally doesn't play on Max Out Club. He did for the frickin' what's it called? Tournament.
Oh yeah.
What?
So we made a workaround for the music.
Yeah,
Oh, the link. Yeah.
I've seen that.
That's a nice workaround. It's just a little clunky.
And it's he would have to have headphones on for that to work.
Right.
Like normally the way we stream is lazy, where it's like this, where all of the music and stream alert sounds and us speaking are just going into the one mic.
I don't know. There was a thing where, like, there was like a VOD delete strat that I wanted to do, and then people were saying that wouldn't even work.
What's up, Max?
Max.
I had fun times. That we kind of timed it this way, mostly because I still wanted to do the New Year's Eve stream, and I just don't see a 12-hour stream on the laptop working very well.
Yeah.
So I wanted to still be here for that, and I was like, oh, and also it's a nice little send-off.
We'll send off for the old girl.
This old house. It's literally old. It was built in the 1920s.
1920s. Just completely different
Different time.
time, for sure.
Only one roasted TV. The odds are good.
I can smell that TV. As soon as you say something, like I can smell
know.
that
It's
burnt
not-
electronics.
Not good. No thanks. Oh my god. I guess I could start packing up stuff in here. Wouldn't it just be easier if you could connect to Spotify and your view count gets added to Spotify or something? Huh.
Huh.
I'm on board, let's do it.
And they would like charge me per viewer. Definitely down.
What if you did the Nobbins Radio as a pre-stream Discord stream on Fridays? Nobbin Lurk.
Pre-stream Discord stream.
Little Nubbins Radio. I know, I was thinking about using like Discord for something. I haven't been like approached by Discord. I didn't get like an email. So I don't think Discord's being affected. I don't think the music industry understands what Discord is.
We barely do.
Yeah,
fair.
to be fair.
It's magical, tell you what. Never try to heat something on the stove in a glass bowl. I exploded one yesterday.
Ooh.
Yikes.
I've never exploded things, but I have melted plastic bits where it was like a bowl that I thought was metal, and I had on there, and then I smell. I'm like, ooh, something smells like burnt doll hair.
Discord isn't as public. You have to make an account for it. But you can watch Twitch without an account and even be a child. I stream movies on Discord all the time in DMs, but it wouldn't surprise me if they start cracking down on that eventually. Yeah. Hey, Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas, Shade. I know. We use Cast on stuff like that, and like...
It's so broken.
It's so broken, but Cast is...
Great. And so broken.
It's flying pretty, like, under the radar, I want to say. I don't see a lot of people talking about Cast as a thing, but maybe that's just wishful thinking.
Everyone we tell about it is like,
what? Yeah, jonks, but for sure.
That means it's true.
I feel like I've been up here for years. Could I just get a couple lines in a row? Take this build down. I'm tired of burning triples. Tired of burning singles. There we go.
What is the legality of Cast? Unclear.
Unclear. It's kind of the Wild West.
BMI has a digital streaming license that costs about $400 plus user number fees, so probably around $200 a month.
And
I
BMI
think
is just one record label?
There's a thing you can get if you... Right? Didn't Strand have something that they had to pay to like...
Oh, shit.
Right? There's like
I mean, we should have, but we never did.
But like that kind of streaming is different, I think. Yeah. What Alex said. Streaming copyrighted material in any way that could result in profit to the person streaming is technically a felony.
Mm-hmm. Thug life. Thug life. I don't know if you understood that you were watching a straight up gangster playing right now.
Did you know that he is a straight up gangster?
Committing felonies on the regular. Bad. Ugh. That was such a bad move. It fucked everything up. This was thrown away by a terrible move by me. RNG, I salute you. The move was so bad. So bad. Ugh. Ruined it. Man, I just ruined that. Such a bad move. Why did I do that? Pure trash. Worthless move. Ugh. Bottomed me. So disappointed in myself. Dang it. Dang it. Ugh. As soon as it happened, I'm like, ugh. Hate it. Very disappointed in myself right now. What a useless piece of trash move I did. Ugh. Hurts. It just... Alright, let's do last game. I really dislike what I did there. And so I gotta go scream into a pillow.
You better
Dude.
hurry up, I keep throwing away our pillows.
Seriously, I'm running out. Ugh, so disappointed. I can't complain about RNG when I get great RNG and just throw it away. Ugh, as soon as it happened. Blah. Just old brain. I can just feel the moves leaving my brain. I can just feel them. Dude, never get old. Such a bummer.
Oh, I feel like I've had some fun with it.
Absolute bluff. Bluff move. Alright. Yuck. I need to go and be frustrated and old. But thank you very much for watching. Sorry for the short stream. We got moving stuff to do. We're gonna move a little bit tomorrow. I don't know. What's up, Zark? It's old. Yeah.
Thanks for the fun stream. Lime
Alright, later guys.
Lamai.
Have a wonderful sprint to New Year's. Yeah, no worries. This was a short run. This was a short run. Alright, let's